Slips, trips, and falls are no laughing matter. In fact, they're one of the leading causes of injury on the job, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Fortunately, by using a few common sense strategies, you can greatly reduce the number of slips, trips, and falls at your company. That helps limit workplace injuries and minimize lost workdays. The first thing to do is investigate every slip, trip, and fall, no matter how minor it seems. Your investigation can reveal dangers that could result in a major incident next time. The investigation should focus on where incidents typically occur. These include doorways, ramps, cluttered hallways, places with heavy traffic or uneven surfaces, and areas where wetness or spills are common. In addition to investigating all incidents, be sure to have the right type of floor covering in place. There are a number of things to consider. These include
what kind of spills might occur, the kind of equipment that we have, and the fluids that may be around that equipment. But we also have to think about sanitary conditions, and even noise might be a concern because if it's too noisy, then employees cannot hear warnings. Another consideration would be areas with heavy foot traffic.
You might also want to consider slip-resistant mats for extra protection where spills are likely. Some mats even help guide water, grease, and other fluids away from the walking surface. The third strategy is to outfit employees with slip-resistant footwear, especially if they work where surfaces are wet or greasy. Employees who need to move rapidly from one type of floor to another would also find slip-resistant footwear helpful. The fourth strategy is to train employees how to deal with spills and cluttered walkways. Make sure employees are aware that they should keep aisles clear and floors clean, and have managers post signs to warn people about slippery areas. Managers should also remind employees, if you drop it, pick it up. If you spill it, wipe it up. And go where you are looking and look where you are going. Not every slip, trip, or fall is the result of a wet or cluttered floor. Sometimes poor lighting is the cause, or it may be how an employee acts. You can minimize these types of falls by making sure there's adequate light and showing people how to change their behavior.
Some tips that we may offer to help employees change their behavior would be to use your feet as a probe. Keep your head up when walking so that you can maintain your natural center of gravity. But also you have to be aware of your surroundings. Always know when things are changing so that you can react appropriately. If you do find yourself falling, be very conscious of what you're doing to help stop that fall.
It's also good to advise employees against carrying items that block their view. Use these 4 strategies to reduce slips, trips, and falls at your company. It's good for your employees, and it's good for your business.